what's up guys, welcome to this playthrough of Gaia Project. Today we're going to be playing as the Taklons. The Itars are going to be the Automa player. I've given them their round scoring points already just so I don't forget during the game. And for our round booster, so the first round scoring goal is 3 points for building a mine on a Gaia project or Gaia planet. So I think I'm going to take this two credit income and 1 QIC income. So with that we can go on to our income. So we get 2 there, we get 3 ore, 1, 2, 3, and 1 knowledge, and then we also get 1 QIC. And I think for our first turn I'm just going to upgrade to a trading station. So we are in the neighborhood here, so I will pay 2 and 3 credit to upgrade this to a trading station. And then yeah, that is all for our turn. The Automa is going to upgrade, so they're going to upgrade to a trading station. The closest one to us is this, so we can cycle off that. We'll pay a point to cycle 2. We'll cycle the brainstone and that, and then they also get 1 point back to us. And I think here I will upgrade our trading station to a research lab. So we'll go down to 2 ore and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll upgrade that into a research lab. We get to take a tactile for that, and I think I will take this cycle 4 and then move up on probably the navigation track, which gets us a QIC as well. Yeah, and that was all we'll do on this turn. The Automa then is taking a power QIC action, 1 from the left, so they cover that spot and they get 1 point back to us. And here I think I'm going to spend our 4 knowledge to go up on the navigation track again to get our navigation up to 2. The Automa then is going to build a mine, so we are looking at endgame scoring. They're looking for a new planet type, so they are actually going to colonize this one, I believe. So we turn that into a Gaia planet, although that is, no, sorry, that's 2 terraforming steps. So we're looking for green, black or blue, which are 1 terraforming step for the Itars and within range 2 of their structure. So we have green there, blue there, and black there. So the closest one to us is going to be this one, which is 1, 2, 3 hexes away. So I think that's the one they're going to choose. They also get 1 point. We can't cycle off that, unfortunately. So yeah, back to us. And before we go on, we can probably start tracking there. So they're on white and black. For our turn, I think I'm going to build a mine on a Gaia planet. So we'll pay 1 ore, 2 credit, and pay 1 QIC. We do have navigation too, so we can build a mine there. That gets us another 3 points, so 1, 2, 3. Automa then, they are taking a faction action, so 2 power QIC actions, 4 from the right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they take those 2 and they get 4 points, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to us. And I think here I will build another mine, so we'll spend 1 and 2 credit and 1 of our QICs to build another mine here. And that'll get us another 3 points, so 1, 2, and 3. Automa then is passing, so they are going to take the rightmost round booster, which is this one, and then we add 1 to their deck, and we can shuffle up for their next round. They're going to get the first player token, so 1, 2, and 3, so we'll give them that. For our turn, I think I'll take a power QIC, or sorry, special action here and cycle 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I think for my last action, I'll take a power QIC action. I'll cycle 4. So the brainstone +1 and take 2 ore. So we'll go up to 2. And then I think I will leave it there for this round. So we can clear away these. And yeah, sorry, that should be on number 4. Okay, so we will return this, and I think I'm going to take the 4 income and then 1 point whenever I pass for each Gaia planet I've colonized. And yeah, we can go on to income then. So we're getting 4 credit. We go up to 9. We're getting 1, 2, 3 ore, 1, 2, 3, and 2 knowledge. So we go up to 2 there. We are not cycling anything, so that is all. And the automa then can go, and they are doing a faction action. So 2 power QIC actions, 3 from the right, 1, 2, 3, and there. They get 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to us. And I think here I'll use my special action to cycle 4. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Automa then, sorry, we flip this over. Automa is going to upgrade, so they're upgrading to their planetary institute there. And we can spend 1 point to cycle 2, and I think I will. So we can cycle another 2 in there. They also get 1 point for that. Back to us. And I think here I'll take a power QIC action. I'll spend 3 to get 1 terraforming step. So the black planets for us are 1 terraforming step. I'm going to spend 1 or 2 credits to place a mine on this planet. So that is another planet type that we have, the black. We are also on green here. So that is our turn. The automa then is upgrading again, so they're looking for a mine into a trading station. Closest to us is there, so they are upgrading this. We can cycle 1, and I think I will. They also get 1 point for that. Back to us, and here I'm going to take a power QIC action. I'll cycle 4 to take 2 ore here, so we'll go up to 6. Automa then, they are placing a mine. They are looking for new Gaia planets within range 4. Okay, and it's actually Gaia or Transdim planets that they're looking for within range 4. So there are quite a few, but the closest one to us is going to be this one. So we will put a Gaia planet token on there, and we will place their mine. They get 3 points, so 1, 2, and 3. Back to us. And I think here I will upgrade a mine to a trading station. So we'll pay 2 and 1, 2, 3 to put this trading station out. We get the mine back. And yeah, that is all we will do on our turn. Automa then is going to pass. So they are taking the rightmost round booster, which is this one. And then we are adding 1 card to their deck and shuffling for the next round for them. They do retain the first player token. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So then back to us, and I think here we will use a free action to spend that. We'll get 1 ore, which we can then convert into 1 credit. So we'll go up to 5, and then we can upgrade this trading station into a lab. So we'll go down to 1 and 0 credit. We'll upgrade this into a lab, which allows us to take a tech tile. I'm going to take the 4 income, 4 credit income, and that allows us to move up on any track, which I will choose this one, which gets us a QIC back, and we can cycle 3 power. So we'll cycle those 3 in there. And I think we will end it there. So we'll pass. We'll get 2 points for our round booster. We are going to take, I think, this one. So +3 range and cycle 2 power. We'll clean up these and flip this. So for income then, we are getting 4 credit. So we go up to 4. We are also getting ore, so 3 ore. We'll go up to 4 as well. And then we're getting 3 knowledge, so we'll go up to 5. And then we can cycle 2. So we'll cycle that and then the brainstone in there. Automa then is going to take a power QIC action, 2 from the left. So we go there. They get 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. Back to us. I think we will we'll take a power QIC action, spending the 3 from the brainstone to get a terraforming step. We'll spend 1 and 2 credit to put a mine out, and we are going to colonize the yellow planet, which is another type of planet that we've colonized. Automa then is taking a faction action. So they're going to do 2 power QIC actions, 3 from the right. So they are going 1, 2. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. So they're going 1, 2, and 3, and there. And they're going to get 4 points. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to us. And I think here we'll use our special action to cycle 4. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Automa then is going to upgrade in a random research area, 2 from the right. So they are going up there. They do not get any points. Sorry, back to us. And I think here we'll use Power QIC action to get 7 credit. So we'll spend 4 and we'll go up to 9 credit. Automa then, they are upgrading in the highest research area that they are on, and they get 1 point. Back to us, and here we're going to spend 1 ore and 2 credit to build a mine on the brown planet. And that's all for our turn. Automa then is upgrading, so they're looking for a mine into a trading station. Closest to us is going to be this one. So they upgrade that. We can spend a point to cycle 2, and I think I will, so we'll spend 1 and cycle these 2 in there. They also get 1 point. Back to us, and here I think I'm going to use our round booster action to increase our range by 3. So we now have 5 range, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll spend an ore, 2 credit to place another mine, plus our QIC here, to place a mine on this Gaia planet. That gets us 4 points, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the round scoring tile. Yeah, that's all we'll do on this turn. Automa then is placing a mine. They are looking for a new Gaia planet within range 4. So the closest one to us is actually going to be this Transdime, I think. So they will colonize that. They're also getting a point. We can spend a point to cycle 2, and I think I will. So we'll cycle these 2 in here. Back to us. And for our action, I'm going to use or do a power QIC. We'll cycle spend 4 power to get 2 more knowledge. So we go up to 7 knowledge. Automa then is going to place another mine. Endgame scoring doesn't matter. So they're looking range 2, fewest terraforming steps. So they're looking for black, blue, and green. So I think this one is going to be the winner because it is closest to us. So they colonize that. They are already on black. They also get 3 points. So 1, 2, 3. Back to us. And actually we can pay a point there to cycle 1, which I will do. And I think here we will just pass. So we're going to hand this back. And I'm going to take the same one we had in the first round. Okay, so we don't need to give ourselves any points. Automa then is going to pass, so they're going to take the rightmost booster, which is the one we just had. We'll add 1 to their deck, and we can, well, we're actually going to take the first player marker back for this round. And yeah, that is fine. So they are 1, 2, and 3. We'll take first player. These get tidied away. And then we can go on to the income phase. So we're getting 8 credit, which takes us up to 13. We're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ore, which takes us up to 8. And we're getting 1, 2, 3 knowledge, which takes us up to 10. Okay, so we are first now. And I think I will do a power QIC action. Or sorry, no, our special action of cycling 4. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Automa then is going to build a mine. They are looking for a Gaia planet within range 2, or Gaia planet or Transdim planet within range 2. So we have that one. That one is not. This one is. So so they are both 3 away from my structures, so they are going to directionally select this one. So yeah, they get 3 more points, so 1, 2, 3. Back to us, and I think I will take a power QIC action. We'll spend 4 power to take 2 knowledge, so we'll go up to 12 knowledge. Automa then is taking a power QIC action as well, 1 from the right, so they take that one, they get 1 point. Back to us, and I think here we probably want to start moving up some tracks. Sorry, this should be flipped. So we have the 2 points per advance on the tech tracks, so that's the scoring for this round. So we can go down to 8 knowledge and move up here, which gets us 2 ore. So we go up to 10 ore. It also gets us 2 points, so 1, 2. Automa then is upgrading, so they're looking for a mine into a trading station closest to us. So this is range 2 and this is range 2. So they go directionally select, and it's from the bottom, so it's going to be this one. They are upgrading that into a trading station. We can cycle 1 for free, and they get 1 point for that. We're going to, I think, spend another 4 knowledge to move up here again. That gets us 2 more points, so 1, 2. Automa is building a mine. They're looking for a new Gaia planet within range 4, or a transdim planet. So I think that is one, that's one. And then so is this one here. So this is range 3 and this is range 3 away. So we go directionally select, and it's going to be from the top. So they colonize that. We'll give them a Gaia planet token. They also get 1 point for that. And yeah, that is them. So it's back to us. So I think we will just spend our last 4 knowledge to increase here. So we get to cycle 3, so 1, 2 and 3. And we get 2 points. Automa then are taking faction actions, so 2 power QIC actions, 4 from the right, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. And there they also get 4 points, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Back to us, and I think here we will take a power QIC action. So we're going to spend 5, so 3, 4 and 5 to cover up this, so we get 2 terraforming steps. The blue planet here is 3, so we can pay 1 ore for the other terraforming step, the third, and then we'll pay 1 ore and 2 credit to place a mine on this blue planet. That gets us another planet type. And that is all we'll do for our turn. Automa then is upgrading in the highest research area, so they're going to go up there. They get 1 point as well. Back to us, and I think here we will spend 2 ore and 3 credit, 1, 2, 3, to upgrade this mine to a trading station. And then the Automa is going, so they could pass here, but they don't. They take a power QIC action, 2 from the right, so 1, 2. They get 3 points as well, so 1, 2, 3. Back to us, I'm going to spend 3, 1, 2, 3 and 5 credit, so we go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to upgrade this into a research lab, which allows us to take a tech tile, and I think I'm going to take this one. And that allows us to advance in the navigation area. Back to the Automa. So they are, this goes there, and then they are going to pass. So they're going to take the middle round booster, which is this one. They get 1 more card into their deck, and then we can, they also take the first player token, and we are shuffling for them. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. Then it's back to us, and I think I actually forgot to give myself 2 points for advancing in this area when we took the tech tile. Okay, and I think here we will also pass, so we are on 3 Gaia planets, so we'll get 1, 2, 3 points. I think the booster I'm going to take is this one. We can clean up these and yeah, go on to the income phase. So for income we are getting 4 plus 1 is 5 credit, so we go up to 8. We're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 So we go up to 9 ore, and we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 knowledge. So we go up to 5. We can also cycle 2, which I will, obviously. And that is all for income. So the Automa then is going to take a power QIC action 4 from the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, yeah, I would have liked that one. So 1, 2, 3. Back to us. And here I think I'm going to upgrade one of my labs to an academy. So we will pay 6 ore and 6 credit. So we'll upgrade this lab into an academy. That allows us, first of all, it gets us 5 points for the round scoring. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can also take a tactile. I'm going to take this one. And that allows us to advance there, which gets us 2 more ore. So we're up to 5 ore now. And yeah, that is all we'll do this turn. Automa then is taking a faction action. So they get 2, so 3 from the right, 1, 2, 3, and there. They also get 4 points. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to us. And I think here we'll use our special action to cycle 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Automa then, they are upgrading, so they're looking for a mine into a trading station. Closest to us is going to be this one, I think, or no, sorry, this one. So they are upgrading that into a trading station. And we can spend 1 point to cycle 2. And I think I'll spend 1 point and we'll cycle 2 in there. They also get 1 point. Back to us. And I think here we will use a free action to get spend 1 credit to get 1, or 1 power to get 1 credit. And then for our action for the turn, I think I'm going to cycle 4, or spend 4, sorry, to take a power QIC action, and I'll take 2 ore for that, which takes us up to 7. The Automa then are going to advance in the highest research area, which is this one. They also get 1 point. Back to us. And here I think I'm going to form a federation, so we will discard these 2 power tokens. We can put 2 satellites out, and I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. The federation token I think I'm going to take is 7 points and 2 ore. So we'll get 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2 more ore. It takes us up to 9. The Automa then, they are taking faction actions, so 2 power QIC actions, 2 from the left. So 1 and 2. They also get 4 points. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to us. And here I think I'm going to spend 4 knowledge. So it takes us down to 1. We'll advance in the final area of this terraforming track, getting us this federation token. We'll flip the one we just got to do that. That gets us 7 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It also gets us 6 credit. So we go up to 9. Automa then are taking a power QIC action 2 from the right, so there, and they get 3 points. So 1, 2, 3. Back to us, and here I think I'm going to use our round booster action to boost our range by 3. So we have a range of 5 now. I'm going to colonize this planet. So we will spend, so that's 2 terraforming steps, so we need to spend 2 ore for that. 1, 2, and then 1 ore for the mine and 2 credit to place a mine here. And that is another planet type, so we're now on the orange. And yeah, that is all we'll do for this turn. Automa then is taking another power QIC action, 1 from the right, getting 1 point for that. Back to us, and I think here we will upgrade to an academy, so we'll go down to 6, spend 6 ore down to 0 and 6 credit to upgrade this research lab into our academy. And that will allow us to take a tactile, and I think I'm going to take this one, so 7 points, and we also get 5 for the round booster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and that advances us in this area. We do get a Gaia former for that. Okay, so Ultima then, they are passing, so they're taking the leftmost. That's the one I wanted. Dang, I should have passed earlier. Okay, so they get one more card into their deck. They are also going first on the next turn, and then we can decide if we want to pass or do anything else on our turn. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think we will just use our QIC action to take a QIC token, and then I think we'll just pass. So we'll clear away all of these, and yeah, we can give back our booster. The one I'm going to take, I think, is probably this one, and yeah, then we can go on to income. So we're getting 4, 8, 9 credit, so we go up to 10. Then for ore we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're up to 7 ore. Knowledge we're getting 2, 3, 4, 5, that takes us up to 6. We are not cycling anything. Okay, so Ultima then, they are taking a power QIC action, 1 from the right. That should be gone, and actually you just put that there. They're getting 1 point for that. Back to us. I think I'm going to take a power QIC, our special action to cycle 4. So 1, 2, 3. We'll waste 1. Ultima then is building a mine. They're looking for a planet type they haven't colonized yet, with the fewest terraforming steps. So that's going to be green, black, or blue. They're already on green and black, so the blue, the only blue within 2 is there. So unfortunately we can't charge off that. They get 1 more point. They're now on blue planets. Back to us. I think I will just take a power QIC, so I'll spend 4 to get 7 credit. So we go up to 15, 16, 17. Ultima then is taking a faction action, so 2 power QIC actions, and they are going to be 4 from the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There and there. They also get 4 points, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to us, and I think here I will spend 4 knowledge, so we'll go down to 2. That allows us to advance in this research navigation area. So we get the lost planet. We can flip this Federation token to do that. I'm going to put the lost planet here with one of our satellites on it. Ultima then is going to advance in the highest research area, so they're going to take this advanced tech tile away. That goes back into the box. They also get 1 point. Back to us. I think here we'll take another power QIC action, and I think the one we're going to spend 3, and that's going to give us an extra 2 power tokens. So 1 and 2, that goes into bowl 1. Ultima then, they are upgrading, so they're looking for a mine into a trading station. They don't have any trading stations available, so they're looking for a research lab into an academy. They have no research labs on the board, so they're going to upgrade a trading station into a lab. So the trading stations closest to us, this one is range 1, this one is range 1, and that one is range 1. So the directional selection comes from the bottom, so this one gets upgraded. We can spend 3 points to cycle 4. I don't think I'm going to do that, although no, I don't think it's worth it, so they'll also get 1 point. Back to us. I think here we will form a federation, so I'm going to discard 3 power tokens, and we can put out 3 satellites for this federation, so 4, 5, 6, and 7. So those 3 satellites. I'm going to take the 7 points and 2 ore again, so we'll get 2 more ore, 1, 2, and 7 points, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Automa then are going to upgrade in the highest research area, which is this one, and get 1 point. Back to us, and here I'm going to upgrade a mine to a trading station, so we'll go 1, 2, and then we'll spend 3 credit, 1, 2, and 3 to upgrade this mine into a trading station. Automa then, they are taking a power QIC action, 3 from the left, so 1, 2, 3. They get 3 points, so 1, 2, 3. Back to us, and I think we will spend 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to place our planetary institute on the board. That gets us 5 points, so we go up to 70 for the round scoring tile. Automa then are upgrading in a random research area, so 3 from the right, so 1, 2, 3, so they go up there. They don't get any points. Back to us, we are going to take a QIC from our action here, so we'll get 1 more QIC. Automa then are passing, so they're done for the game. Let's tally up what they're on in terms of Gaia planets, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they're up at number 4 there. We are at 1, 2, 3. So we're on 3 Gaia planets, and then in terms of the number of planets that they're on, they are on green, black, white, and blue. So they're up at 4, and we are on. So we have brown, green, yellow, blue, orange, and the lost planet. So we're at 6. So we've won that. So if we can get 1 more Gaia planet, then we'll draw on the most Gaia planets endgame scoring condition. So I think we'll spend 1 ore, 2 credit on our QIC, one of our QICs, to place a mine on this Gaia planet. That gets us up level with them on 4 Gaia planets. And actually, instead of putting this mine out, so we would get 1 QIC back, and then we get 2 credit and 1 ore. So instead of doing that, we're going to use a free action to convert our 2 knowledge into 2 credit. And actually, we don't need to do that. So why don't we convert these 2 into 2 ore? So 1, 2, and then we can spend 2 ore, 1, 2, and 3 credit, 1, 2, 3, to upgrade a mine to a trading station. So we'll do that, and then we can spend 3 ore and 5 credit to upgrade that trading station into a research lab, which allows us to take a tech tile, and I think I will take this one. So that is, whenever we pass, we'll get 3 points for each federation we have. I'll flip that federation token to be able to do that. That allows me to advance on a research area, and I think I'll advance on that one. And then we can discard 4 power tokens, so our last 4 power tokens, including the brainstone, to put out 4 satellites. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a total of 8 power. And I think here I probably just want to go with, so I can either take the 6 points and 2 knowledge, which would get us 1 more advancement on that track, and that would be an extra 4 points for the final scoring, or I can just go with 12, the 12 point token, because I don't need to flip anything else here, and I think that's probably the better play, because 6 points and 2 knowledge, that would be 6 points less, that's the 4. So by going with the 6 points and 2 knowledge, I would get I think 2 points less than just taking this 12 point token. So yeah, we'll do that. So we go up to 82, and yeah, I think that will do it for this. So I'm going to pass. We are on 4 Gaia planets, so we get 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we also have 4 Federation tokens, so we're getting another 12 there. So we go up to 98, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yeah, that is all. So we can come back for final scoring. Oh, and when I took away the mine on the Gaia planet, we should have gone back down to 3 there. So yeah, that is all. In terms of final scoring then, so we can score this. So the Automa is going to get, so they came tied, so they're getting 15 points there, so they go up to 115. We came third, so we get 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Automa here is getting 6 points, so they go up to 121. We're getting 18, so we go up to 122. And then for research scoring, they are getting 12, so they go up to 133. And we are getting 24, so we go up to 32, 42, 146. And then for our resources, we have 2 knowledge, so that's not going to score us anything. So yeah, that is the final score, 146 to 133, assuming I didn't make any mistakes there. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as always. And yeah, any mistakes I made, also put them in the comments. And if you want to see more Gaia projects on the channel, definitely leave me a comment as well. But otherwise, hopefully you enjoyed it. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for joining, and hope you can join again next time. Thank you.